Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a new product from D-Link and this is a mobile hotspot 5G NR model DWR-U2000. Before anything else, I would like to say thanks to our friends from D-Link Philippines for making this review possible. Without further ado, let us unbox the unit. Unit comes with a USB-A to USB-C cable, a quick installation guide, a SIM card ejector pin, but we have lost the one in our unit, but any SIM ejector pin will work as well, and we have the actual unit that comes in white. For the specification, supports 5G NR, SA, and NSA, dual band Wi-Fi network 2.4 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi band, USB-C charging port, WPA2 encryption, 5000 mAh battery, nano SIM card slot, has WPS button for quick connection, and a lot more. I'll just include the link on the description below for the full specification. Before we proceed with the configuration, web interface, and actual test, let us talk about this unit first. This unit is a mobile hotspot, pocket Wi-Fi, meaning we will be able to access the internet through this device. You can connect your laptop, iPad, or other mobile device and access the internet. And I know the most common question that I'll be receiving with this one is how is it even possible? And do you need to pay for monthly internet? Okay, first is to be able to access to the internet, it requires a SIM card with data plan, postpaid or prepaid from Globe, Dito, Smart, or other telcos that has a SIM card and a data plan. Okay, for the second question, it actually depends on your data plan. If it is postpaid, there will be a monthly subscription plan for your telco. While you have an option for a prepaid, which you can actually load if it runs out for data, whichever suit your needs. Now, for the difference between 4G mobile Wi-Fi, okay, the main difference with this device is that the 5G network is much faster in certain location in ideal condition. Okay, and aside from that one, this device is actually backward compatible. If there are no 5G network on that area, it will be downgraded to 4G if there's 4G. Guys, again, it depends on those area. Okay? Now, let us try to talk about on how to set up this device. Okay, now for configuring or setting up your DWR-U2000, you get your SIM ejector pin. Okay, and on the left side, you'll be able to see here a hole where you insert this SIM ejector pin. Okay, and pull that one. Okay, and after that one, you get your nano SIM card, and of course, you'll be able to see here where you need to insert the SIM card, or there is actually a pattern, a cutout, where this one will actually fit, and insert it back again, and power it on. We are able to have the Wi-Fi connection, and at the same time, the 4G is still blinking, trying to connect to its network for smart. And guys, there is already a connected device. That's why it is actually lit blue. Okay, and guys, it is now working. You can actually connect to this DWR-U2000. Okay guys, now after we have set up this device, let's try to connect on this device. Okay, currently, it's slow, but let's try to connect anyway. And let's try to check on how we connect to this one. By default, let's see the Wi-Fi SSID that we can see on this DWR-U2000. Okay, it is the D-Link 2G or the D-Link 5G, as you can see in here. So currently, we need to connect to this one. So let's try to go to 5G. Okay, if you want to connect using the password, it is actually located, the default password for the Wi-Fi network is at the back of this DWR-U2000. But if you want to connect using WPS, you can actually just press and hold this WPS button at the side. Okay, I'll press and hold it for a couple of seconds. Okay, and it blinked. The Wi-Fi icon is blinking, meaning that we can connect using WPS button as well on our mobile device. So for this one, let's try to go to more settings and WPS connection. Okay, and let's wait for a couple minutes. Okay, seconds, and we are already able to connect to this Wi-Fi network. Okay, and let's try to check. We are connected to the 5G network of this device. I'll try to show you later on on why we are able to connect to the 5G instead of the 2G. So now let's try to access the management console of this packet Wi-Fi. Okay, guys, you can actually download the D-Link Mobile Connect on Google Play Store or Apple App Store to manage these devices. Let's try to open this one. We have already downloaded it. And the default username and password is admin for the username and admin for the password. And log in. Okay, as you can see, we're already 0%. Let's try to summarize everything first. So for the Wi-Fi settings, you can click on this one. You have here 2.4 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi network. You can change the Wi-Fi name if you want, the Wi-Fi password, and of course, the security if none or WPA2. Then aside from that one, click on confirm after the configurations. Okay, next is let's try to go to the other settings. Here we have here device. Okay, there are two devices that are currently connected. And aside from that one, let's go to mobile. You have here the basic settings. Okay, for the basic settings, network type, yes, you can change if you just want 5G or 4G only. Right now, if 5G is available, it will connect to 5G. If not 4G, then 3G. Then aside from that one, we have here the APN. The APN, the configuration for this device to connect to your telco. Right now, it's smart. Okay, and aside from that one, usually we don't change this one. Okay, and aside from that one, we have SMS. Because this is still a SIM card, it will receive SMS for your load or something like that one. And USSD and net optimize. Okay, let's skip that one for now. Let's go to the settings. For the settings, yes, you can modify the password, the login password a while ago, the admin, of course, the username, you can change it as well, and the password. And then aside from that one, yes, it has update. You can update it if there are any update for this kind of devices. Okay, then the Wi-Fi settings, we have checked that one a while ago. And for the network, for the line, you can change the IP range for this device. So right now, it's 192.168.0.1. Okay, guys, if you are trying to access the web management console for this mobile device or packet Wi-Fi, the default management IP is 192.168.0.1. You can change this one as well. And aside from that one, what else we have here? Network. Okay, that's for the network for the system. Network time, you can change it here. Then we have reset, factory reset, if you want to do a factory reset to change everything. And of course, you can reboot the device and shut down the device if you want to. And that is actually just a simple configuration that we can do on this Pocket Wi-Fi DWR-U2000. Now for the moment of truth, let us try to test it outside. For example, like use it on a park or camping and connect multiple devices as well on this device. Okay guys, right now we are here outdoor and we're going to test on how does this DWR-U2000 actually held up against multiple devices connected at the same time, and how does it actually affects our Mobile Legends game on our mobile phone. This is all connected to this DWR-U2000. I would just like to show you again that there are 4 devices currently connected to this one, and I hope you can see it on this small screen. 4 devices connected via 5 GHz Wi-Fi network, and guys, our laptop is actually playing a YouTube video, and of course our mobile phone, guys, this is connected via Wi-Fi as well, and it is playing a YouTube video as well, streaming video. And we also have here our iPad. I hope you can still see it, sun glaring, but this is playing a Netflix video, and at the same time we are using my mobile phone playing Mobile Legends. And as you can see, our latency is less than around 19. Yes, this is actually good, but I think the highest that I was able to get for this one is around 30 or 40 milliseconds, which is still a great gaming experience for Mobile Legends. Okay, let's try to finish this one, this game. I'm just actually showing you the actual performance. It's actually great, and it is beyond acceptable for competitive game. Okay guys, right now let's try to check on what is the actual speed that we can get from this D-Link DWR-U2000. And guys, just a reminder that this one is running a smart SIM card. And currently, we are able to get a 5G network from Smart. And of course, this is our mobile phone and still connected to this DWR-U2000. Guys, I would just like to remind you that the mobile data for this mobile phone is disabled. And let's hit go to see the actual speed. As you can see, Smart and smart communication is our target server. Okay. And there you have it, guys. We are able to get 134 Mbps for download, while for upload, we are just getting around 9.83 or somewhere around 10 Mbps. It actually varies from time to time because this is a mobile network device. So currently, I'm not sure regarding Smart, I'm not sure regarding Globe, but guys, unfortunately, we only have a 5G SIM card for Smart, so that's the one that we have tested on this DWR-U2000. But guys, 134, you can play or stream 4K videos for that one. And as you can see earlier, we are able to stream videos for 3 devices while playing on this mobile phone as well and getting a good latency for Mobile Legends. And that is how well this DWR-U2000 performs. That test yielded a great result, but now let's try to push the boundaries because I know there are some of you that might use this packet Wi-Fi through an entire house. Let's try to check on how it actually performs. Okay guys, now let's try to check how does it actually performs when we try to use it on a daily basis on our home. And currently we have here 5G. It's connected to 5G from Smart, and let's do a baseline testing, and we're connected via the 5 GHz Wi-Fi network. Okay, let's try to check the range if we can access the internet on other locations as well, aside from in front of the U2000. Okay, let's go to Smart and hit go. Let's try to check our baseline testing for a speed test. Okay, and currently we're getting 126 Mbps for download while 34.1 for upload. Now let's try to check on another location. Okay, that's the baseline testing, and let's try to move here on the other door. Okay, let's try to close the door and let's try to check on where we are currently connected. Still on the 5 GHz Wi-Fi network, and let's do a speed test again on this location. Okay, and currently we are only getting 28.9 Mbps for download while 33.9 Mbps for upload. Now let's try to move another location. Okay guys, right now we are here on the ground floor while the U2000 is on the second floor. And let's try to check. As you can see, our Wi-Fi strength or Wi-Fi signal is actually low on this location. Let's try to check if we can do a speed test on this one. Test again. Let's try to check. Okay, as you can see, we got disconnected from the 5 GHz Wi-Fi network, and right now we are under the D-Link 2G, which is the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network. Okay, and currently we are getting 24.3 Mbps for download while 11.3 Mbps for upload. And this is on the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network. Okay guys, right now for gaming, we are just standing in front of the U2000. Okay, and our latency is actually still good. 2-digit latency, around 20, less than 50. That's still good and acceptable for playing Mobile Legends. Let's try to check our connection. We are connected to the 5 GHz Wi-Fi network, and let's try to go on the bedroom. One wall difference. Okay. Close the door. And currently 5 gig network. Okay. And definitely we are still able to play Mobile Legends games on this location as well on the 5 GHz Wi-Fi network, even the door is closed. Okay, there are some spikes. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. And there you have it for that game testing. And there you have it guys. You have seen the result. Range is still acceptable since we are still able to access the internet on 5 GHz Wi-Fi network even on the other side of the room. While on the ground floor, we need to connect to the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network to be able to access the internet. While for games, it is playable. Bottom line is, this type of packet Wi-Fi is not actually intended to cover a 3-story house. There are other options from D-Link that offers wall penetration. You can check it out on their official website. Maybe later on, we can test those devices as well, including the one that has still a SIM card slot. And for this one, the intended purpose is definitely good performing device. Outdoor, just make sure it is actually close to you and you will have a great gaming experience on this device or maybe work experience. Okay, now for our recommendation. If you are someone who likes high-speed internet and 5G is available on your area or areas you usually go to, this is a good choice. It is portable, still fits on your pocket, has a high battery capacity, and stated to last for 10 hours continuous use. But of course, specification is usually plus or minus 10 to 20%, but 8 to 9 hours of continuous usage is still a great deal. Enough to cover your entire work schedule. And aside from that one, you have seen the performance on our test. We are streaming videos on different devices and still manage to have a great gaming experience on Mobile Legends. And guys, I forgot to mention that in case your mobile phones run out of battery, this is also capable as a power bank. You can charge your mobile devices using this device, Type-C cable. And I think one other thing that we need to talk about is why do you actually need to go to buy a D-Link 5G packet Wi-Fi or mobile device aside from buying directly from Smart, Globe, or other telcos? Okay, guys, the main difference of buying a third party that is not offered by telcos is this one is open line. You can use either Smart, Globe, Dito, or other telco SIM card, while usually if you purchase packet Wi-Fi from Smart or Globe, usually it is locked. Okay, so in case there are areas that there are no internet or connection from your telco, like for example Smart, if you are on an area that has no Smart connection, there is no way for you to access the internet. While for this one, if there is no connection for Smart, you can try other SIM card as well, like Globe or Dito. That is the good thing about this one. And for checking, guys, this is priced at around 9,000 plus or less than 10,000. While the last time I checked for smart devices, smart pocket Wi-Fi, it costs around 12,000 plus. Okay, this one is actually cheaper and more option to connect to the internet. So I really like this one. So if you're planning to buy a 5G mobile Wi-Fi, try to consider this D-Link DWR-U2000. And I think that will be all for now. If you have comment and suggestion, comment down below or message me at JK Chavez on FB. Again guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe and bye.